What's up, guys? Long time no talk. It's been a while. I just been so fucking busy with music and my business and just taking care of myself, man. I haven't even had enough had a I haven't even been going to the gym that much this past couple of weeks because like I said, I've been doing my own thing. We only got 24 hours in a day, man, and like today we out here we got bro, I got my car wrapped. As you can see, it's not white. No, I didn't get it wrapped. I fucking wrapped this shit. But we got a beautiful day. It's been chem clouds, cold weather bullshit all fucking month long, and we got it coming. We got more weeks of that bullshit. Today's like the one gap in nice weather, so we out here in the light of Christ, bro. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk my shit. This is going to be a documentary episode on my ascension. What I've observed with the world around me, bro. With how I've been evolving. So, to anybody else, I don't give a fuck how I come across. This is just how it is. This is just what I observe, guys. So, I've noticed. So, I'm at a period in my ascension to where God wants me in another season of isolation, right? So I've been ghosting everybody on my phone. You know, phone's been on Do Not Disturb for like months and months and months. I don't answer phone calls. I barely answer texts, bro. I'm sipping my energy drink right now. My chemical slop. I just don't want to be disturbed, bro. I just don't. And if someone needs to get a hold of me, God will fucking give him a route. But other than that, like, trying to reach me, bro, I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be my own family. I don't care if there's an emergency. I'm not your guy, bro. I'm chilling. So I just been kind of isolated with God lately, and it's been beautiful. I've been learning and growing a lot. I've noticed people acting a little bit more differently than normal. It's more like the same way people have been acting, but to a higher degree. I just had to separate myself from a lot of friends because they simply just don't get it, and I refuse to cast pearls to pigs. I refuse to speak the word to those who do not have the ears or willingness to hear. This isn't even about preaching. This is about wisdom, about guidance, and about truth and what's actually going on, bro. And like, it's tough, man. The more I grow, the smaller my circle gets. And honestly, I'm fine with that. All I need is myself and God. That's it. But like, as I'm going through it, it's like, damn, bro. I mean, I don't even think about texting anyone. I don't even think about hanging out with people. I don't even think about these things. But I've just noticed. Like, my busy work week came to a close right now. So I have a beautiful day of just relaxing. I'm not even lifting right now. I was gonna do a few decal things on my car, wrap a few more parts. But I was just like, I don't even though it's a nice day, it's a perfect day to do it. I'm just like, I just want to sit by the water. Like I used to do before I got swamped with work. Sit here and just take in the fucking world, because the water is where God speaks to me. So, and there's no chemtrails in the sky. It's fucking beautiful, bro. Today I'm so blessed to have this great fucking day today. I've noticed, like, so I hung out with family last night, right? It's interesting because all these superficial conversations, all this gossiping, all this bullshit can't happen in my presence. It's interesting because, like, I remember, like, before I started ascending and evolving, I would just sit through family matters, people yapping, drama, other people, oh my god. I'll just sit there. Now it's just like those conversations don't even happen around me, because it's like the people that are normally so caught up in drama and gossip, talk about other people and bullshit that doesn't matter. Whenever I'm around now, they can't even open their mouth. It's just silence. And it's fucking phenomenal. It's wonderful, because I don't got to deal with filtering out bullshit in my head. It's just like, but you realize that I realized that my essence and my spirit has grown drastically the past month, bro. And I'm starting to see things for how. So obviously, growing doesn't stop. Evolution does not stop, and the more you evolve, the more you see. It's just a documentary or a documentation on just what I observed, bro. Because like, what I'm doing is fucking great. No one out here in my reality doing what I'm doing whatsoever. No one even fucking heard of what the fuck I'm doing whatsoever around here. So like, I'm documenting this, bro. I don't care how I come across. I'm talking my shit. So these highlights out here, bro, right? It's like, bro, people is getting dumber, bro. Like a lot dumber. Here's the baseline for humanity. Here's me. I understand that as I'm evolving and ascending, I'm outgrowing these people. I understand. But it's almost like they're devolving while I'm going up. So to separate, I mean, this is that frequency split. This is that rapture that everybody be going on about, that I've been preaching, bro. I told y'all about. And right now, I really see the split on who's going to make it and who is not. It's like clear as day to me now. Like, I could give me 5 seconds with somebody, less, maybe even 1 to 2 seconds with somebody, and I can dissect whether they are going to make it or if they are not going to make it. And quite frankly, not a lot. 99% of the people I know in my reality is not making it, bro. And that 1% that is who I give the time of day to when I feel like it. Other than that, I'm chilling by myself, bro. So like, I swear to God, people is getting dumber, bro. Like, I know people is dumb. I know people is docile and fucking, you know, I know they doing the shit to the fluoride in the water, the atrazine, the heavy metals and aerosols in the sky, the parasites and nanotech. I understand all that they're making people dumb like this, but like, now I'm actually starting to see the drop off and the actual. I'm actually starting to see the turn, like, what's the word? I'm actually starting to like identify how cooked people are on the spot. Like, normally, like, dude, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. People, the light in people's eyes is going out. Everybody, even these so-called spiritual people out here, the people that are tapped in, they're cooked, bro. No one ain't got no life anymore, bro. No light in their eyes, bro. And like, when I walk into the room, right, it's like everybody just like they done seen a ghost, bro. Like, they're amazed and like bewildered that somebody has as much energy as I do without me even expressing it, just by my presence and my spirit being even remotely close to the vicinity, bro. That's when I get the eyes and the stares and the like a fucking a godly celebrity, bro. That's exactly what this is. And even like people from my past, I've ran into a couple people from my past who used to lil bro me back when I was the false, phony, small version of myself back in my past. And I run into them now and I'm lil broing them and I ain't even fucking try. I'll show them love and I'm still lil broing them. Like, dudes can't even look me in the eyes directly anymore. Even my boys, like, we have a conversation, their eyes are just like, oh, elsewhere. My family members can't even make eye contact with me anymore. Like, hold eye contact. People is so weak, bro. Yeah, there I fucking said it, bro. People is weak, bro. And it's sad because, like, this is where that split happens. The great divide. The frequency shift. The rapture, bro. And like, because I have been doing the inner work, because, you know, many are called and few are chosen, bro. I was called, and I picked up the goddamn, everybody let that phone ring, bro. When God hit up they line, they let that phone ring. Me, I fucking answered that shit. I'm like, what's good? What's good? G-O-D, where you need me, bro? What you need me to do, bro? And now I'm just like, I did all the inner work, continue to do the inner work. I'm opening up chakra blocks, especially in the throat and the crown chakra, bro. And sometimes I do all this shit so much that I forget that people don't do this work. So every time I see somebody, like let's say I see my family like once a month or whatever, anytime I see people, I would have grown drastically since that last time that I've interacted with them. But every time I see people, it's almost like people is devolving. And it's like, I didn't even know people could devolve. But they is. The critical thinking has gone out the window. And a lot of this has to do with the coof, the jabs, the boosters. Everybody I know who's got a booster can't think critically anymore. They can't articulate any sort of fucking thoughts outside of the cage. They can't do jack fuck, bro. It's like they just locked into this fucking Saturn-ass Matrix box in the back of their heads. It's just like, it's tough, man. It's real tough, because I want nothing more than to connect with people on the deepest level. You can only connect with someone, you can only connect with someone as deep as they have connected to themselves. And not a lot of everybody out here is shallow, bro. Even the people that are self-proclaimed and call themselves deep or whatever, introspective, they shallow, bro. Because I'll bring up a concept. Dude, small people talk about other people and drama and gossip. Evolving people talk about concepts and how to make the world a better place and truth in the light of God. That's literally how this goes. So like, I can't talk to these people, bro, because all they want to talk about is other people and drama and like, oh, work, oh my god, coworkers, drama. And I'm just like, can we talk about like quantum physics? Like, can we talk about fucking spirituality? Can we talk about God? Can we talk about this Matrix? Can we talk about how the powers that be is poisoning the people until they're just fucking dumb and docile, like everybody around me? Like, can we talk about frequency? Can we talk about energy? Maybe some metaphysics here and there. Let's talk about the old world. Let's talk about how they reset every couple hundred years or so. Let's talk about clones, bro. Let's talk about these celebrities dropping dead from vitals, bro. Let's talk about that adrenal that's coming out. Yo, let's talk about the files. Like anything, bro. Anything. But no, it's just NPC-ass behavior, bro. And it's sad, bro. Bro, I will be pointing out the chemtrails in real time to people. I document this on my Instagram story. It'll be a bright blue sunny day. I'll show some videos and I'll see some chemtrails of plain spraying, and I'll post that, and then I'll post how they disperse, and then I'll post how it becomes a giant chem cloud, and then I'll post how it becomes overcast in a matter of like an hour or so, live in real time on Instagram or some shit. And people are still in denial, bro. It's like they're physically incapable of believing literally anything, even what their eyes tell them, bro. And it's like, we had a beautiful day the other day, like today, except that day they were spraying. And then it was like, I was happy as fuck, and then they saw they were spraying, and then I met up with my family, and then they're like, oh, it's a shitty ass day. And I'm like, yeah, it was really nice out until they started spraying the sky. And then everyone just went silent, like I just said fucking Voldemort in the middle of Hogwarts fucking dining hall, bro. I'm on the microphone with Dumbledore. I'm like, Voldemort. That's how people be looking at me, bro. And I'm like and I'm like, do you not see this shit in the sky? Bro, it's crazy, man. And like, when I'm in my own world doing my own, bro, like the world is falling apart around me, but when you're walking in the light of God, bro, when you are one with, you walk with. You don't gotta worry about jackpot. I ain't even worried about what's going on in the world. I don't give a fuck what's going on down the street. I don't care what's going on in my reality, bro. All I care about is what's going on with me and God. Excuse me. Because that's all that matters. And when you have that source protection on you, bro, ain't literally nothing can happen to you, bro. People are so scared. Sorry guys, my GoPro's having some issues, but people is so scared. People is living in fear so much, bro. And it's fucking ridiculous, cause like it's so hard to relate to people or even hold a conversation with people when you are out of that paradigm of living in fear and you're prospering. And then all these people, they're so scared. They're like, oh, if I don't do this, this will happen. Oh my God. Like, I know that's how the rat race kind of wants people to turn on that hamster wheel. I get it, but it's just like, and I know I was there before too, but it's just like, it's so hard to relate. It's so, now as much as I love being alone and being alone with God, it's all, I'm a human, bro. I need some human interaction, but the human interaction I get isn't with people like me. People are so cooked. And it's like, I understand that being one in a million, being one of a kind, one-on-one with God, being who I am, I understand, being a black sheep, that there's not going to be a lot of people that relate to me. Even other black sheep that are like me, I just run circles around, bro. And it's tough, man. It's tough. It's hard to hold friendships. It's hard to hold relationships, honestly. It's easier for me to hold acquaintances with people because it doesn't require that much effort. It's kind of like a get in, get out sort of interaction. Rather, when you get down to relationships, be it romantic, familial, whatever, it's hard because like you do long for those connections, but they don't do it for you. They really don't. And simply because they're not on your level, bro. They're not on my level. I don't even know. I just spent like 10 minutes fucking around with the GoPro. So like my mind's in a completely different headspace right now. But it's all good. Just talking. God will have me say whatever I'm supposed to be saying. But and people is the same, bro. They don't like. I hate saying like, oh, you can't change who you are, or like whatever, bro. I ran into someone who I went to high school with earlier today, right? And he goes, wow, you look completely different since I'm like, fuck yeah, thank you, bro. But like, I'm like, this nigga looks the same exact. He's the same fucking person, bro. Like, I identified him like this on the spot. I just like that. I just didn't really feel like talking, but I'm just like, but like, it's just like, it's so difficult being the only one in my reality doing this inner work, bro. It's the only thing that matters. And people are so caught up in this matrix and this go to work, bro. My mother, love her dearly, but goddamn, whines and complains 24/7 about, oh, I can't wait to retire. Maybe one day I'll retire. Oh, I just sit on a computer wasting my day away looking at the clock, and I'm here just like, you do realize that you have the capability to just change your entire life right now. It's not too late. I can help you if you need it, but no, the people would rather sit and like slumber in these limiting mindsets in a state of fear rather than even entertain that there's another possibility for their life. it's like the allegory of the cave I Plato. It's like when you finally break out of the matrix and you break out of these paradigms and you become one with and you see everything for how it actually is, and then you try and go back to that cave and tell people, hey guys, this isn't even real life. Why don't you come with me? I'll show you what real life actually is. They'll hate you for it. They'll make fun of you for it. They'll call you crazy. And I'm sick of having connections just to have connections, just to have a history. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck if we was friends for 10 years. If you ain't, if like one of us is growing and what the other isn't, and it's impacting interactions and the whole dynamic in general, to where it's actually starting to waste my time, and you're mooching off my energy, I'm gonna fucking end it, bro. I don't need that. I ain't got no time for that shit, bro. I really don't. And as I'm cutting people off, more and more and more and more, I'm really setting boundaries, bro. Because when you're like me, if you're like me, and you wait one of these depleted fucks, and you're actually full of energy, and you're one with, even a 5-second interaction with someone can deplete the shit out of you because they're just mooching off your energy, bro. They're mooching off your loosh. I don't know, man. I think I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. I'm just getting tired, man. Not tired as in depressed or exhausted, but I'm tired of all the limitations that people set upon themselves. I really am. I'm literally living proof. And it's funny because everyone who I've outgrown, when I hang around them, they act like there's always this awkward silence built around the gap between me and them because I put myself here. It's like an unspoken gap of growth between us. And I notice it. But I refuse to fucking be small, bro. I never shrink. I will never shrink, bro. I don't care if the room is calling for me to shrink myself. I don't care. I'm gonna be loud as fuck. I'm gonna be prominent as fuck. I'm gonna be energetic as fuck. And I'm gonna be divine as fuck. Because God do not hold back. The only permission I need and have is the Most High, bro. So I'm gonna do me. I don't give a fuck if I gotta do it alone, bro. But we doing it, bro. All these people trying to hold me back. A lot of these friends, these people that I used to consider my friends, they stop growing and they create excuses trying to sound smart. And I'm like, I want no part of this because I feel dumb when I'm around you. I feel fucking dumb. I'm just sick of it, bro. And it's kind of like, I'm just sick of being around like Hilux, bro. Honestly, I don't like using that term like loosely, but it's the only way to explain what I'm trying to explain. Being around Hilux, bro. Like, I knew there was gonna be a frequency split. And I knew a lot of the motherfuckers I know isn't gonna make it, but goddamn, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers really isn't gonna make it. And it is kind of sad, bro, but I don't know, man. Trying to run out of things to talk about, bro. I haven't recorded like this in like a couple weeks. I'm kind of gassed from work. I haven't even been able to do music in a while. I still gotta upload a bunch of stuff. I was supposed to shoot music videos last Sunday. Got rained out. It's just like all I care about is going up at all costs. I don't care how much I have to lighten that load. I don't care who I can and can't take with me. I don't care if I gotta ride alone for the rest of my life. Because when I'm with God, which is myself, never alone. And I'm cool with that. I'm not sad. I'm not lonely. I'm not depressed. Whatever. I'm in high spirits. I'm more fed up with all the lackadaisical smallness around me, the negligence to their own well-being and inner sanctum. Yeah, man. I'm gonna end this. I just kind of want to talk, man. I really needed to. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this, but have a wonderful day, have a wonderful life. Go with the flow, for you got nowhere to go. Never shrink, always grow.